Experts believe that there is growing need for the federal government to admit that there is a new kind of war in northeastern Nigeria. Security consultant Laddie Thompson is of the opinion that the longer the Boko Haram insurgency is allowed to continue, the girls abducted by the group will continue to be seen as collateral damage, as it will be very difficult to reintegrate them into the society after 4 years. Meanwhile, the executive director of Gabasawa Women and Children Empowerment Initiative reiterates that the issues surrounding the abductions are very real and should not be overlooked. Both were speaking on our program, Sunrise.
What we are up against is a monster. And if you look at the statistics you've reeled out, and we look at the statistics across the country, we're still going to have to come to a place where we need to admit that the country is in a state of war, a new type of war, a different type of war. And actually, what these girls represent in reality is collateral damage. Because the point is, 4 years in the life of a young girl is no joke. What we're looking at right now is the fact that even if we were to bring those young women back, the girls who are taken can never be returned or restored to Nigeria. And we need to look at these issues strongly. We need to intensify getting them back, but the truth is, this is war. And the government needs to admit that we are in a state of war so that we can, release all the full force to get them back.
My husband's uncle, 3 of his boys are missing for 3 years. And because of trauma, this man died. A lecturer in College of Education. A lady, my parents' neighbor, 5 of her children are missing. So many people, it's not story. Some people would think that maybe it's an imagination. No, so many families have lost their beloved ones. So many parents have died because of trauma. And it's like every day, children are missing. Just on Thursday, I was called that 2 young men, they even came to my house in Lagos and worked. They traveled to Maiduguri. And up to now, for 2 weeks, they are nowhere to be found. All their phones are switched off. And the last call that the elder brother received was that they have reached Maiduguri, so they were to transit to another village. They are missing. And these are boys that I saw. It's no story.